Robservations with Meyer Burnett.
This is Robservations, episode number 692, but some news dropped today. You know, this is a community. It's a community of people, and I've come to love you, imagination connoisseurs, you members of this Post-Geek Singularity community, but what I love the most is when you share with me what you guys love, what you gentle beings, what you kind souls, however you identify across these 28 known galaxies, whatever kind of person you are, whatever kind of human you are, or extraterrestrial, when you share with me what you love, I can't help but get excited to know that something you love is getting the love itself it deserves. And I don't think anybody loves anything more in this community than how much Stubble McShave loves Robert Jordan's Wheel of Time series. Now we know Stubble has given us updates that the Wheel of Time series has been, well, it's been getting made. We've been getting updates. We haven't seen anything from it. There's no trailers, nothing. There's been a few snippets of behind-the-scenes material, but really not much. Today, however, big news on the Robert Jordan Wheel of Time front, and I figured it was my moral, ethical, and fan obligation to bring it to you. Because if it wasn't for Stubble McShave all the way over there in Sweden, I wouldn't know much about this show, or the book series, and all that. So I wanted to share the love of our community member, Stubble McShave. I want to share something good that happened. My God, this was in Deadline this morning. The Wheel of Time series, based on Robert Jordan's long-running series of the same name, which he didn't even finish, that was finished by another author. It has been renewed for a second season, even before the first season launches. And you know what that means? That means somebody, meaning Amazon, is extraordinarily happy with how this show has turned out. And that can only be a good thing. Peter White writes this story. It was published at 9:30 a.m. in Deadline. Amazon is doubling down on the Wheel of Time. The streamer has renewed the fantasy series for a second season ahead of the launch of the show. It comes as production has wrapped on season 1 in the Czech Republic. It is the latest market in a long road for the adaptation of Robert Jordan's books, which have been in development in one form or another for 20 years, and that Amazon ordered to series in October 2018. Like many series, production of the drama was also hit by the pandemic. Wheel of Time, set in a sprawling epic world where magic exists but only women can use it, is co-produced by Amazon Studios and Sony Pictures Television and comes from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Chuck writer Rafe Judkins, who is the showrunner and exec producer. It stars Rosamund Pike as Moriane, I think, a member of the shadowy and influential all-female organization called the Aes Sedai. Is it Aes Sedai? As she arrives in the small town of Two Rivers. There she embarks on a dangerous, world-spanning journey with 5 young men and women, one of whom is prophesied to be the Dragon Reborn, who will either save or destroy humanity. Joshua Stradowski, Marcus Rutherford, Zoe Robbins, Barney Harris, Madeline Madden, Daniel Henry, Michael M. McClatton, Alvaro Morte, Hamid Anamashan, Andrew Willome, Joanne. I'm sure these will all be household names. A lot of people are here. Also are featured. It's a lot of names. Here they are. Let me put the names up so you can see them. They're all right here. A lot of names to read, and all I'm doing is butchering them. But there you go. Larry Mondragon and Rick Selvage of Red Eagle Entertainment, Ted Field and Mike Weber of Radar Pictures, Darren Lemke, Margo Kehoe, and Uta Braswitz also serve as executive producers, with Braswitz set to direct the first 2 episodes. Rosamund Pike will serve as a producer, and Harriet McDougal and Brandon Sanderson. Brandon Sanderson is the author that finished the Wheel of Time series, from what I understand from Stubble, will serve as consulting producers. The belief Amazon Studios and Sony Pictures Television have shown in the Wheel of Time has been incredible to see throughout the entire process of making the show. Getting a second season order before the first season has even premiered is such a vote of confidence in the work that we're doing and the property itself that we couldn't be happier to be able to continue to live and work in the world Robert Jordan created, said Rafe Judkins. This property is one I've loved since I was a teenager, and seeing it brought to life with the resources to make it truly worthy of what's on the page is something I can't wait for the other fans of the books to see. And Season 2 just keeps expanding the world we built in Season 1. Co-head of television at Amazon Studios, Vernon Sanders said, or added, "The Wheel of Time is a beloved series of fantasy novels from Robert Jordan, renowned for the rich world and diverse characters he created. The approach Rafe and his team have taken with this project is a testament to Amazon Studios' commitment to deliver something special for the devoted fans around the world. In partnership with the team at Sony Pictures Television, we wanted our Prime Video customers to be delighted that a second season is already in the works so they would know that the journey would continue. From the moment we pitched the Amazon Studios team, we realized that they share the same excitement as we did about this brilliant project based on Robert Jordan's series of best-selling novels, and that we were all creating a very special and extraordinary spectacle," said Jeff Frost, president of Sony Pictures Television. Receiving a second season pickup right after wrapping Season 1 exemplifies their dedication to and belief in this series. We can't wait for audiences globally to experience the magic that Rafe, our other talented producers, Rosamund, and the rest of the cast and crew have created. So, Stubble, this one's for you, buddy. I guess I can get excited. I mean, look, everyone's looking for their Game of Thrones, and for Amazon Studios to have this and for Sony Pictures Television to renew this show before Season 1 is dropped means confidence is certainly high with this show. It does not happen often with things like this. And to see that there is a renewal so early on in the process, that's a huge vote of confidence. The fact that Amazon's willing to drop the green. I don't know what the budget per episode is, but, I mean, it ain't cheap. And if it's 10-episode first season, I'm not sure if it's 8 or 10 episodes. That is an investment of a lot of money. So it's very exciting. I'm glad to see that this series has such a commitment by its creators and also the people paying for it. And most importantly, that our foundational member, Stubble McShave, is going to have, it looks like, Wheel of Time coming for a long time to come.